Today, I'm going to be giving you an update on VAIOT and our 1000x price prediction. Is it still 1000x, or is it higher, or is it lower? Let's check it out. What's up guys, my name is Aaron and welcome to VAIOT Crypto. Hope all of you are doing well out there. So we are talking about VAIOT, and if you haven't heard of this coin, if you're not subscribed to the channel, then I'm going to give you a really quick overview of it, and then we'll get into the nitty gritties of, is our 1000x price prediction still here? Is it still valid? Yeah, let's check it out. So VAIOT. So here we are, this is VAIOT, and if you don't know what it is, AI developed in cooperation with IBM. It's an AI driven service powered first VFFA regulated digital asset. So it's one of the first regulated digital asset, and IBM's behind it. Also is AI driven. So if you lot are looking at these chat GPTs, you missed that little wave of being able to even invest in it, then here you go, right? And this is a big boy behind it, right? IBM. If you really want to check out this project, then check out my full review right here, the link above. Put in a new tab or something and you can just watch the review. But let's get you into some updates on this project. Okay, so what we're looking at the moment is I'm looking at the total coins in circulation. So we currently have remaining coins locked of 53%, and what's unlocked is 47%, right? Is unlocked already in circulation. So on that note, you need to look at, with our price target, how many coins are going to be in circulation, and at this current moment how many are. So if we look at today's, we have 193 million actually out in supply. Okay, so then we're basing our 1000x projection based on this, right? But what is the eventual plan with that, right? So I personally believe that we are going to go to an all-time high and things are going to go absolutely nuts in the altcoins and even with Bitcoin, all these other things around September-ish 2025. Okay, so if we have a look at that date, so we're going to go to September, here you go, September 2025, and there will be 330 million coins out at that point, and we currently have around 193 million. Okay, there'll be more coins on the market of around about, what was that, 30%, right? So if you really wanted to be precise with this, you could say, hey, that 1000x target that we have, it might be reduced by 30%, right? So that being said, right, if we have 30% more coins on the market, then that means that our price target of 1000 might be 30% less because there's more coins in the market, right? It's all about supply and demand, right? So if we have more coins, then it can be a bit less. So at this current moment, from this stats, right, we could say 700x would be possible, maybe not the 1000, just from looking at that. But on that note, we can look at other stuff where this is actually even more bullish than before. So let's check this out real quick. So why is it more bullish than before, right? So one thing you need to look at is price, right? When you're buying any of these things, you're looking at price. We're currently at 9 cents, okay? So very low. And I think when we looked at this, we were about 11 cents. And we've seen it go up by double at one point to like 20 cents. So you could have doubled your money on this coin. But we're not looking for little gains like that, are we? Yeah, we're looking for big boy gains. And this is one to invest in dollar cost average over time. And like I said to you, potentially we're looking at, 1000x, or towards, if you want to look at the last thing I showed you, 700x, okay? But if this goes lower, then all the possibilities of having that 1000x. The lower the price goes, then the more you can get that 1000x. There's people who have bought this coin like at tiny bits of a penny, right? There is actually people that I've been speaking to on my channel, and they have got in really low on this coin. They've already done like 20x on this coin, right? So it's definitely possible, and there's a lot more room to grow. So there's that really positive thing there. Also, we've got in other news, I don't know if you guys heard, but Italy have banned ChatGPT. Well, Italy are obviously scared about the technology, right? And when countries or companies are scared by technology, it's obviously groundbreaking, okay? But why is this bullish for VAIOT? So VAIOT is decentralized, right? It's a decentralized coin. Also, it is a chatbot, you could say, and it's B2B more, right? So business to business. And I would say that the user case for any of this would not, if they were to ban it for the public, it would go to businesses, right? And IBM is behind it, and it's B2B. So for me, this is even more bullish for VAIOT. People are going to be looking at things that are not controlled by centralized systems, so obviously countries banning things like that. And yeah, this is going to be even more bullish for us in the crypto space. What do you guys think? Do you think it's a negative or a positive? Let me know. So on that note, what do you think? Do you still think VAIOT has absolutely beast legs? Do you think that our 1000x target is still possible? I personally think that yes, it is still possible. I mean, in showing you that supply breakdown, that doesn't mean that our 1000x target isn't possible. One of the things that we used as a benchmark was Chainlink, and Chainlink went to 22 billion in terms of amount of money going inside of it, right? So the market cap. But that was last cycle. We are looking at fresh horizons. We're looking at a new cycle in the next 2 more years, right? At the top of the market. So that being said, every time there is a new cycle, more and more money flows in. So we're not looking at the 22 billion, we're looking at higher, okay? And if AI as a trend takes off, we're gonna be here to capitalize on it. That's the way I look at it, and that's the way I see it. But let me know what you think down below in the comments. But if you like this video, then you should definitely check out my full review of VAIOT. And yeah, you can actually check it all out, and you don't have to do any reviewing. I'll do it all for you. So check it out. And if I don't see you, you know what it is. I'll see you at the top. Bam.